to increase competition in internet, particularly broadband providers, and open up the world of broadband to more Americans, particularly in low-income and rural areas?
Well, listen, I think that that's something that needs to be dealt with as part of an infrastructure plan.
Mm-hmm.
Our infrastructure needs to be dealt with in a number of different ways, and that's why I put forward a corporate tax plan that would lower the corporate tax rate from 35 to 25%, would wipe away most of the special kind of loopholes and deals that they have down in Washington, and also would do one other thing. There's about $2 trillion offshore right now that is not being brought back because we tax it at the highest rate in the world, and we double tax it. They pay tax overseas and they got to pay tax again. I'd say repatriate that money one time. We'll charge you 8.75% tax. You bring the money home. Take that 8.75% to $2 trillion and invest in infrastructure. And what do we mean by infrastructure? Roads and bridges, yes, but also the internet and protecting the electric grid.
Yeah.
Those four things are really important for America's future. We need to have good roads and good bridges for us to travel around this country on, and we need to make sure we invest in that. We need to have a protected electric grid. Everything we do depends upon the ability to turn these lights on, for you to charge that phone, for us to use this microphone. Everything that we do depends upon us having reliable power, and we know that there are people, not only by mistake, but people intentionally, who are going to try to take that grid down, and we need to make sure that we do the best we can to protect it. And then lastly, the internet, as you said, for us even folks, Mary Pat, my age, folks your age, the internet is something that's become new in our lives during our lifetime. For our children, this is their way of life. I remember our now 15-year-old son, when he first started taking computers in grade school. He said to me, "So Dad, who is your computer teacher?" There were no computers. So it's we need to upgrade that, and by making it more available to folks, what we're really doing is increasing what this gentleman was pointing out too. These are educational opportunities. And you look at the way our children deal with finding out information, so much different than what we did. My children don't have the first idea what the World Book Encyclopedia is, right? They know Wikipedia, I keep telling them, not the most reliable thing in the world, go to some other sources as well. But the fact is that that's what we need to do, and that's how I would do it. Take that 8.75% of $2 trillion, that's a lot of money. And we can use it to invest in partner with the states on roads and bridges, and then have the federal government take a larger role in helping to expand internet access and protect our electric grid. We do those four things, we're really helping to secure a better future for all of our families, and that's what I would do.
Thank you.
Thanks for the question. Yes, ma'am.